Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how the NHL teams could shape up. This might be having a few parts in it, but hope you enjoy the series. This will be called Jacob's Hockey Talk Show. Alright, so let's start off with the Anaheim Ducks. I think the Anaheim Ducks could be decent. They got some pretty good draft picks, but they're not going to be able to make the Stanley Cup Finals, but they could have a chance of being a little decent this year. Arizona Coyotes aren't going to be too good, but they can still get a little better than they have been. They've got pretty good draft picks from this year. I think they can do better. Boston Bruins, I think they can at least make it to the playoffs, but they still just can't make it to the finals. I think they're still going to be pretty good. Buffalo Sabres could be decent in my opinion. They got some okay draft picks, but not enough to get to the Stanley Cup Finals. Calgary Flames are going to be pretty good still, but not the same without Matthew Tkachuk and Johnny Gaudreau. Carolina Hurricanes, they could be pretty good going into the playoffs, but can't make it to the finals still. Blackhawks, they could be a little decent, but still can't make it to the playoffs. You never know. But Colorado Avalanche are going to be booming this year. They might be another Stanley Cup champion ahead of us. Columbus Blue Jackets, I see them. I think they have a really bright future ahead of them since they just signed Johnny Gaudreau. The Dallas Stars could be decent like last year, making it to the playoffs, but still can't make it past to get to the finals. Red Wings are going to be decent. In the next few years, I expect them to be really good. It's just going to take a little while. Oilers, they're going to be pretty good. They just signed a new goalie, Campbell from the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think they're set for the Stanley Cup. Florida Panthers still going to be pretty good. But not enough to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals, I don't think yet. The LA Kings are going to be pretty decent, I think, but not enough to get to the Stanley Cup Finals. Minnesota Wild could be pretty decent, or pretty good, but they still are not, I don't think they're going to make it to the finals. Canadians, they just got Martin St. Louis as their head coach. I think they should do better than they were last year. Congrats for Martin St. Louis. Nashville Predators. I think they could be decent like last year, but yeah, still can't make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. New Jersey Devils could be decent, but yeah, with the new signing of Palat, I think that's a good signing for the Devils. They could make it to the playoffs once. New York Islanders, they need to come back. I don't know how they didn't shape up this good this year, but they need to change. New York Rangers, they're probably going to be booming this year. I think it's their time. They are due for the Stanley Cup. Ottawa Senators are going to be better than they were last year with some good draft picks, I think. And some good players. I think they might make it to the playoffs. Philadelphia Flyers are probably going to be decent like last year, but not as good. Pittsburgh Penguins could be pretty good, at least to get into the playoffs. San Jose Sharks could be pretty good. Signed Quinn hired as Sharks coach, replaces Bonner. I think they'd be pretty decent. Seattle Kraken, they literally just started last year, so I don't expect much from them. The St. Louis Blues could be pretty good. I think they have a really good chance. They're probably going to make it to the playoffs. Tampa Bay, I think they have a really good chance as a Stanley Cup Finals. They made it last year, but couldn't manage against Avs. Toronto Maple Leafs, they're due too. I think they can maybe finally make it past the round one of the Stanley Cup Stanley Cup playoffs soon. Vancouver Canucks, I think they could be pretty decent, but still not as good to get to the playoffs. Vegas, I think it's their time to start dropping. It's not. They're not going to be as good as they have been when they very first started. I think it's going to be time for them. They might start dropping. Washington Capitals, they're going to be decent like always with OV, but yeah, and new Darcy Kemper. So yeah, they could be decent. And the Winnipeg Jets could be decent, but I don't think they'll still make it to the playoffs. But you never know. That's Jacob's Talk Show. Hope to see you in the next episode of Jacob's Hockey Talk Show. Bye, guys.